Hello, welcome back to Satisfactory Update 7. This is Maker Gaming with episode 56 of our playthrough, 57 of our playthrough. There's Bean, still there. Been jumping on him a lot over here. Yeah, so in the last episode we got all of the main Christmas items, all the main Ficsmas items automated. But we still have to get them into storage. And I talked about a plan about bringing them down. I think I even kind of clarified it even more in my head while not playing. So I think I want to start with that. And then it's the 9th, so I think tomorrow, which will also be in this episode, we'll get the item for 10. And I think that's the last one we need to kind of move forward in the research tree. So before we get started on any building, let's see, I think we're a few days behind here because we got Ixion. So we got 5, so 6, we got a few. 25 tickets, that's great. 7, I'll skip if they take me forever. 10 wreaths. 8. That's very useful. Okay, so that's 8 and 9. 200 color cartridges. Thanks, Advent Calendar. That was all fairly useful, especially the tickets. That's our first snowman, first candy cane. Put it with our first gift tree, the most important part of our Ficsmas base. We'll probably extend the farm, maybe at least double it, triple it, put it back there somewhere. But for now, 120 is getting us what we need. So we can spend some time trying to figure out, let's see, I'm going to count these. Alright, so we have 12 machines, so the middle one would be between the 6, so 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, so this is our middle. If we want to mark that somehow. Okay, what I'm thinking is I kind of want to have like a mess of conveyor belts up here, not hiding anything. So, if this is our middle, we can start here and here. And let's see if we can make this work. Alright, that does work. Alright, now we just have to spend some time figuring out how to get iron rods. Good thing I set up just these little temporary builds so I don't have to be running back over to the green fields. So I'm just swapping this back and forth between iron rods and iron plates. And they're slowly collecting out of that. Alright, now we get as close to that one as we can. I think it's probably something like that. Yep, that looks pretty good. Or do we want to go like that? Nope, that's not possible. So that's our line. Yep, I think that's going to look kind of exactly what I was hoping for. Hopefully we can fit 4 more down this line. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we should be fine. Might be a problem if we get a lot more items coming from another floor or something. Yeah, that's looking pretty much how I thought of it. So that's a good start. I mean, it's never going to be this full because we're not pumping it full, but be full till we turn it into storage. So we'll build slow. Alright, now we got the pattern so it's faster. We just go back 2. It looks like we have an extra there. I'm assuming that's an extra, we'll see. Alright, now the only problem with this is that these red and blue probably need to go up to the next floor to produce the copper and iron ornaments. And those are a little bit off. That's alright. Missing silica. That's not actually an issue. We'll go pick up some silica real quick. And on the way, we'll pick up 0 gifts. Because we don't need to anymore. See if I can get this going. Oh, that's a nitrogen. I don't think I pointed that out before. Autosave tried to screw me. Our unfinished little area. That should be good. We return. That was a bad miss. That would have been a lot of speed. I'm getting better at the shift boost zip line, but I haven't laid my lines smartly for it. Still, you can definitely see the speed pickup. Well, I mean, we're already back with silica. What if we did something like that as a walkway? Okay, I kind of like that, but I think I like it more uncovered. Unless we lit all that up. I believe that's the level, and it is pretty important that we check. That is the right level. You know, maybe we do the glass thing down here. We leave it open up top. We wrap these behind these storage boxes and feed them from behind. So instead of going like that, these would be up and these could even go under them. I think that's what we'll do. Okay. I like having a plan. Do something like that. Pop up like that. Large storage container. Alright. Oh, all that snow. Oh, all the snow went into that container down there. Looking good, looking festive. Need some snowman guards right here. Can we make snowman guards? Okay, we can't make 2 yet, but I think we can make 1. I wish I could rotate them a little better, and hopefully that snowman can now be pointed diagonal. Yes. Hopefully he's not in the... Nope, that's exactly where I wanted him. Alright. Guard it with your life. There's only one of you up here. See what they've produced. That's all we need for that. Wow, we've actually got it. Even better. So let's see what we got. We're slowly getting rid of all this area. We're producing all this above now. Except the foundries, we're leaving those because right now they're making our iron and copper ornaments. Alright, let's unlock. Let's get a message from Ada.
We're making a list. We're checking it twice. We're gonna find out who's been selling the spice. Ficsmas is coming to town.
Thank you, Ada. Hilarious. Alright, so we need the star. I think that's what we get tomorrow on day 10. Advent calendar. We need 200 wreaths and 400, whatever we want to call that. Ornament bundle. So, Ficsmas Light rewards. We can work towards that quick, and that'll give us that. And Ficsmas Power Lights. And this will give us an air mattress, snow dispenser, and this wreath. Okay, so basically we just need to keep producing everything, and we need to work to unlock this. So 150 and 50, just make sure we don't already have those. We do have that. We do have that. Alright, let's unlock the next thing too. Alright, Ficsmas Power Lights and Ficsmas Ornament Bundle. So let's see, is it just standard? No. Let's see what the difference is. Oh damn, we need ornament bundles. Can we just make from scratch? Damn. I vaguely remember that. But there's some things you can't make from scratch, and that Christmas is some of it. Do we need a refinery? An assembler. Ficsmas ornament bundle. Ooh. You know what? Screw this. That'll be good for that. Keep in mind this is temporary, so this is fine. Actually, even gives us room for this other stuff. Man, this worked out perfect. Look at that. Look at how good that fits. Alright, for that one we need iron ingots. Alright, that sets us up there. That's horrendous. I like that. It's one little horrendous area for the moment. But it will kind of semi-automate those for us. And with those, we can test out this power Christmas lights. And those are just a million times better than that. We got a spitter or hog in here? Alright, I was playing online. I wasn't liking how the white and red was really going together, so I decided to see if I could do it as more of a candy cane pattern. And I think I liked how it turned out, so I'll probably expand this all around. I was doing it with spaces, with windows, 1 meter behind, but I don't know if I like the look of that from the inside of the building, so we'll see if I keep it or not. It's kind of cool, but it's kind of weird also. So yeah, I'll probably continue that pattern all the way through. That's the plan. I'll probably work on it in a minute, but I also want to get the research tree going. So let's make that the focus for the moment. We need 200 wreaths and 400 of the, well, 100. And what else do we need? How do we make the wreaths? Oh, we have to unlock it. Okay, we need 100 snow. Gotta pay better attention. Analysis of it's snowing is completed. Please choose a new node. Okay, now we can make that. Let's see, hopefully just an assembler. Yes. Wow, branches and ornaments. So we need a lot of these. He's in here again. I'm impressed again. Alright, for now we're just going to completely do this by hand feeding. So let me get that, and I also need to get some branches. Okay, I got my guard up. Let's go check the advent calendar. See what we're up to. 6. Did we already open 9? Okay, we're not that behind. 10. Alright, 10 is on the belt. And there's our star. That's what we need. That's what we're working towards. Oh, we got a couple other things. I didn't realize that. So we've got the light strings and we've got the red and green ornaments. Cool. So I did a layer of thick ones and then just open space and then a layer of the thinner ones and then it'll be an open space and then back to the thicker design. So I'll do that all the way up, however many floors we need. I think we'll probably only do one more floor. Alright, didn't take too long. Alright, and then we're using that as a spacer. And we come back in for the bigger pattern. And this is our open space. It's also inset by 1 meter. Alright, those guys are hurting the audio too much. We're gonna need to fix the power since it's all going through the wrong stuff now. Larger design, so it has one of those in the middle. Alright, so now that that's done to a height, let's figure out what it takes to turn the corners. So we put that there, that'll be our new line. I want one of those. Okay, and they're going to be a little bit off because of that 1 meter in on each side difference, but I think it's going to be just fine. I tried to speed up the work by doing 2 rows at once. Let me just come in and color the first half. That did seem to go a little faster. Yeah, and in the corners we're probably going to do our pillars like we had at the very beginning, so might as well do that now. If I can even reach them anymore. Actually, we'll just do the middle instead of how we had it originally. That looks pretty good. That's pretty cool about the 4-meter walls. They're kind of piercing through the pillars, whereas these inverted walls, diagonals, are not doing it. Alright, so I kind of started a new method in this video where it's kind of work on the episode for a session, save, quit, come back later, and I play another one offline. So I've done that 2 times in a row now. And I don't know, I think that might be better for the channel, so I'm going to work with that a little bit. It just gives me time to get more work done without constantly talking, and then when I'm editing down, I'm keeping a lot of the talking, so basically I just think I'll be able to get more done per episode. And I don't know, I've been adding to this, and I'm liking it a lot. I think it's starting to look pretty cool. So yeah, I kind of want to finish that. What all do we want to do? I want to finish that. I also had an idea for, was it this one? We'll call it this one for now. I don't want to forget, so let me just leave a couple of reminders. Oh shoot, no jetpack. Oh, that's a little curvier than I meant. Okay, there's our reminder. We'll be back for that. So mysterious. And I think I want to start my second floor. And rather than what I said before, where I wanted to bring in the items, mark splitters off the first floor up to the second floor, I think what I want to do is just send gifts up there and work completely on level 2 by itself. Oh, I think I also figured out, rather than a lobby, I kind of like this idea of these just going up with the open spots and get you to each floor. So we'll stick with that for now. Let me do a little bit more of this, and then we'll set up some machines up here. It's really peaceful. And I kinda wanna, I'm thinking of how I wanna end it up top. And I think I wanna end it kinda abstractly, different heights, kinda like this. And maybe even a couple extra like bends and a couple of the tallest ones at the end, but I don't know the final height yet, so for now, about that height I think is good. I like this a lot, especially from the inside. So we'll figure out a level 2. If we go up level 3, maybe we'll just do like a half of a floor, and then on that half of a floor we'll spiral in a little tighter than the whole building, and we'll just keep it roofless. And another idea I didn't want to forget, let's see, what do I need for these lights? Oh, we got the snow dispenser air mattress, or jacuzzi. Wow, we are almost out of wire. We need to get all of... First things first. Ficsmas power lights. I think that's how I want to do my power on this build. Well, we'll leave it up there so it as a reminder that that's what we want to do. I think that'll look cool. Got the lights up. Oh, and we did want to leave a window there to look at the tree. We'll leave a whole bunch of these scaffolds out here just for viewing purposes. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. I love how easy it is to find my jetpack. You just go in this general direction and then you see the giant pipe sticking up out of the lake, river. We put that there because we kept getting stuck in that tree and having to reload the game. Oh boy. Alright, before we go, let's just check on the calendar. 9, 10, 11. Is that another skin? We'll try the skins on soon. And 12. 25 bows. Not our best prize. Possibly our worst so far. Advent calendar, if I'm going to be honest. Alright, just got back on. Yeah, I think I'm pretty happy with this method. I'm going to try this out for the next few episodes where I do an unrecorded session in between every recorded session. I'm getting a lot more progress. So I made the window a little more presentable for now. Got a little scaffold going. Got most of the stripes up at least to the second floor. Or I'm sorry, I guess it'd be the third floor, second production floor. And what else? So yeah, I just did that. I added some inside lights. Well, Christmas lights. So yeah, we got them there near the radiation. And then I cleaned up all my wires, at least from here on, so they're all coming in an organized manner. And they're going up these lines. They come in here to power these machines. And then I also have 5 lines just going up the insides. It looks better at night. So yeah, made a little bit more progress offline. I still want to finish up a second gift tree farm. That's my plan here. And I want to get the downstairs going. But I'll probably end this in the next couple of sessions. So we need to automate this upstairs before we can get rid of it. And we're going to have to do that to finalize down here. But we do know the location of our middle. It's right here, so let's work with that for a minute. You know, that might be better and I just am okay with the clipping. Let's try that for now. And I have to figure out how to get these 2 belts into one storage when they're that close. So this one belongs to this. Put that there so we know how much space we have. That doesn't look centered. Alright, let's put it a little deep so it hides anything that doesn't look great. We want mark 1 for everything. Okay, so that does work. That works for me. That does not bother me in the slightest. I don't know if I consider that clipping, right? I mean, I think we have the technology to cut a hole in the wall, put a belt through it. Alright, we got our first one. Which one's most important? That'd be those two, but those are already blocked a little bit. We need temporary storage for those. They are our most important Ficsmas asset at the moment. And yeah, we're gonna bulk these up a little bit, because if we can speed that up, we can try and finish up. We can try and finish up this one. So 144, we need 200, we have almost there. And then we need 400 of the others, but we haven't been able to produce these because all of them that we're producing we're using to make these. So let's see. We need another 30. We get 6 for 2. We need 15 at 6. That's 30. That's 90. So we'll just go the full 100. And that'll get us to there. So now we can start collecting the 400. So that gets us 69. We need 300. And we'll be good to unlock that. And one more thing. We should have one more. So we have 12. We need 13. Alright, this is our first rare item. Superposition oscillator and quantum computers. Those are one of the main reasons I decided to opt in to Ficsmas. Let's see if I can make something. That's way too high. Still too high. Ooh, pretty close though. So yeah, let's try and get that showing off. That's a little better. So yeah, people theorize that that combined with the quantum computer might give us teleportation in the end game. Pretty cool. And maybe, you know, maybe some of the work in progress stuff, the artifacts and the Sam ore. But yeah, with that, now let's finish. I do want to get this. Oh wow, we're out of branches. Let's get that fixed. So let's go up top. Let's figure out exactly what we need. I guess we gotta go on the bottom to figure that out, actually. We want to replace all of this manic setup here, which takes the red and blue bulbs, turns them into gold and silver. Those turn into ornament bundles, and then those combined with branches turn into wreaths. We want to automate all of that upstairs. We need 20 more of these, or I'm sorry, we need 10 more the Ficsmas decorations, and then all we need after that is ornament bundles to unlock. So that's good. Yeah, because I really want to get this cleared off down here so I can start finishing the design of the whole build, which I'm liking. more than a lot of my more recent ones. So they're wanting 5 per minute of each. This is wanting 15 per minute, so let's keep that in mind. Alright, so we'll say this is our final product. And we have 3 between that and this, so we'll go down the middle. You know what? Are we doing this the wrong direction? We're doing this the wrong direction. We're going to get our trees from over here. I mean our gifts. Alright, all this is gone. We need a clear palette. I assume 1 is enough. And if that's the case, we'll do it like so. That's kind of fun. Wiggly. Alright, for this, where do we want to come down? Maybe here-ish? Let's just say here, so we have a position to judge off of when we're down there. Oh, actually, we're actually going to need 2, right? We connect these up. This might be temporary. We'll decide if we like it later. That gets both of them downstairs. We need 15 a minute for this. Alright, we gotta set this up. Maybe for the constructors we do something like under, right below the floor, and then back up. I think that'd be cool. Tree branch, we need 15 a minute. 10 a minute's probably fine. Alright, that's snapped. Yep, I like that. So that loads that. That loads this. We are going to need the foundries, and then we'll fix the rest in a few. Alright, we need to get 2 outputs from here, boom boom, and then 2 from here, boom boom. And how many do we need? We're gonna get what, 5 a minute? 5 a minute? Okay, and we need 10 a minute. So maybe we up double this. We'll see about that once we get it all set up. So yeah, I got it in this, but I was waiting for that stuff to finish out to unlock the next thing. So I did go ahead and I put more of these catwalks out. And just so happened I was doing different decorations on the walls, so sometimes it was red and sometimes it was white. And it's real haphazard, and I just kept it, kind of was fine with that. I added the containers for these first 6 items, so these are all now almost done. I haven't put those 2 in yet because they're actually feeding these machines over here that I still need to remove and take to the top. But we do have the storage. I don't love the design, but I spent a little bit of time on it and it is functional, and I want to move on to more stuff, so we're going to stick with it. It's kind of what I thought originally. And what else? So yeah, we can go finish this out. This is actually, I don't even think I got this far last year. So this is great. Or we'll see. Maybe I'll get reminded down here.
We see you when you're sleeping, we know when you're awake. We know if you've been productive or not, so be efficient for goodness sake.
That's funny. Alright. How do you get fireworks? And we can already make snowballs. Okay, let's unlock snowballs. You know what, let's also get into the holiday spear. We never made one of these. Well, in this playthrough. The candy cane basher. What do we need? Alright, now we have a new basher for now. I like how he still cocked it. Like the Xeno basher. And I think when you hit things, it gives you a few sparks. Got the gifts. I think that's the first time I've ever hit a bean. Sorry, bean. With your sad run. This is just for my screenshots over here. Waiting for the night. I'm hoping that these lights show up in the night. So yeah, we got that section unlocked. I think we might even have one or two of these. What number were we on? 12. 13's up here. We've got 13. There's 14. And 15? Nope, not yet. Alright, caught up on the advent calendar. Looks like we got more ornaments up there. But I still want to automate that top one. Yeah, we'll automate that top one just so we can mass produce snowballs to store those. So we actually will in the next episode. We'll come back and we'll add more gift trees on that other side where I set up down below, and get that top floor running, and that'll make us our Ficsmas area finished, and then we can move on to the next project. So yeah, next episode, finish Ficsmas and probably start the next thing. So thank y'all for watching, and I will see you soon.